Alright. What remains of Edith Finch? We will find out. Stay tuned in the next episode of Two Sketchy Plays. Oh, wow. Oh, would you look at that?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
With a house. How's the audio? Audio check. Can it be louder? I think we're good.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
She has a cool sweater. A really
I
cool
hadn't
sweater.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh. I hear a froggy. No
Dear Will,
frog.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Choices. Oh no. We're gonna go down here. I have no idea if this is the right way or not.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
What the heck? Milton Finch missing? Is that the brother? Oh my god. This is definitely a lot darker.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Another one. Another one. Jeez. This is depressing.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Why does it look like that?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Now,
Place looks
as a
crazy.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. Side door probably, huh? Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's cool how it's interacts like this. By panning the mouse. Alright. Let's find where to use this key. Not in the garage door. Maybe the back door? Side door? Oh wow, we're just okay, we're just crawling in here.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Sad.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I could see that.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
So that's what the house looked like once.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
There's still food here. Ugh, that's 5-year-old food. If she's 17 now, and last time she was here was when she was 11. Is that good math? 5 years old? Kind of. Let's go ahead and head upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
6-year-old food.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Calvin. Gregory. 1, 2. Wait, this is also not only boarded up, but they even. What the heck? They're all dead? Like in their rooms, though?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch. She's a movie star. It's like insulated, like boarded up. It's so weird. Oh, that's like the mom painting the room.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Who's this? Molly. It's a big family.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is that what the key's for? Oh, wow.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What the heck? Small little
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan,
secret compartment.
but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Why are we in Molly's room, though?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
None of this. Oh, there we go. Molly, 1937 through 19. She was 10 years old when she passed away.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What? I thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, good job, little girl. Good thing you didn't eat your goldfish.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh my god.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, that's not good. I'm pretty sure those are poisonous.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the heck?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
The heck?
I gobbled her up. and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What?
Rabbits. I
What?
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What is happening?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is insane.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
The heck am I now? Captain Finch Fishing Co., Orcas Island.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Holy shit.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What is she smelling now? Oh, it's a toilet. We just came out of a toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, it's her room.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. Okay, make this go away. I'm scared to check underneath the bed now.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Oh God, what part? Oh, the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Edie's the grandmother.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
They put the house on the boat.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven. So Edie and Sven are grandparents. And baby Molly. Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh. Alright, get me out of this. No, get me out. I want out. I want out. Please get me out. I'm stuck in here. Okay, cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Mysteries of death and thereafter. During the Great Majority. Odin Finch. Odin was a smart man. Wrote 2 books. Wow, the fact that they put all the dates of when the children died on like tapestry is kind of weird.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, she's Edith Jr. Okay, so grandma was named Edith. I'm named Edith. Got it. Makes sense.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Because of a little forest fire.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Damn. So her husband, dragon kills Finch. Strategy. That's crazy. Built in 1937. Sven Finch.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Only trace Grandpa Sam's.
It was
first.
a pretty big trace.
Yikes. Okay, so that's blocked off. There's a secret in this bathroom. Best friend and Edie Finch. Oh boy.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What is happening?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
This is Milton's room? Sam Finch. Nope, never mind. Fort Sam. Fort Calvin. 2 kids were in here. Sam and Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Grandpa. To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Hey, so this is I don't know how to put this. This is the end of the video. So, you can you could watch other videos that I've made, as you can tell. But usually what people do is they press next or click on another thumbnail that interests them. Hopefully one of them have piqued your interest by now and you're not still here. No, yes, you still are. Okay. Another thing you can do is like this video. If it really, you know, if you liked it. Other than that, the next thing I would say is subscribe, because clearly you don't, you're lost. You're just here now. You're still here. Wow. Huh. Since you're still here, I guess I can tell you a little bit about myself. I just ate breakfast, and it was good. It was waffles, actually, with just a little bit of butter and some maple syrup. I cannot believe you're still here. Please leave now.